it's your girl Stephanie J. Sanders, and I am a relentless go-getter who wants to change the world one person at a time by providing education and resources to educators who want to be financially secure while doing what they love. You see, at age 24, my whole world was taken from me by someone else's perception. I couldn't afford heat, so I took cold showers. I couldn't afford a bed, so I slept on the floor. I worked every day of my good job, but my struggle was real. I worked 10 plus hours daily, putting all my time into my students, creating routines for shows, practicing for football games twice a week, driving 50 miles a day, until one day my past cost me everything. And that's when I realized that the value I added to that good job meant nothing to them, but everything to me. So I'm here to show you how to leverage your skills so you will never have to worry about outside forces taking what you worked so hard for. You are in control of your legacy, so be the person you never had with the knowledge that will change your life.
Hello, 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 everyone. I hope you guys have had an amazing day. You are in for a treat. We are here for another interview with an author. My name is Stephanie J. Sanders, and I am the visionary for the To Teach or Not to Teach Beyond the Classroom, Volume 3. Volume 3, yes. And with this book, I wanted to empower teachers, especially empower teachers with a tool belt of professional options. We are more than just the classroom. We have other options. Next, I wanted to highlight our value. As you know, we wear a bunch of hats as educators, but we are valuable. And I want you guys to know and, really own that, how valuable we are. And lastly, I wanted this book to provide the value, provide advice to help you explore professions within or beyond the classroom. You could be an educator right now, but you are meant to be an event planner because you're just dope at it, right? So I wanted a book to show you your options, that you are not limited, that honestly the sky is the limit, and no other profession to be hired or to start their own business but an educator. So with that, we are here this evening to speak to an amazing co-author of mine. She lights up any room. Even though I haven't been in a room with her, over the phone, she lights me up. She is hails all the way from Akron, Ohio. We have tonight Miss Anish J. Grimes. Yay! You are muted.
Hello.
Hello, how are you this evening?
I am doing well. I'm so excited to be with you today. I'm doing very well.
Awesome. Well, let's start off by telling everyone, how long you've been in education and what do you currently do?
Well, I have been in education for 24 years now. As an intervention specialist, I have taught grades 3 to 12 as an intervention specialist. In several two school districts. And then I am now currently an assistant principal or academy principal here in Ohio that we call it for grades 6 to 8.
Oh, nice. So a wide range, yes. 6 to 8, that middle school age. How is that?
Ooh, they keep me on my toes, as I say, every day. It's nothing. No day is the same. Every day is new. You never realize how much you learn and how much exposure you have with students and staff. So I'm starting to like middle school. I couldn't say that all the time, but I'm starting to like middle school now.
That's awesome, because we definitely need more middle school. Lord knows it ain't going to be me. So
Lord knows.
So with that, I see that you're on the administration side. You're an assistant principal. So what are your thoughts on why teachers should go beyond the classroom like you do?
I think teachers should go beyond the classroom because it just gives you more experience. A lot of times we stay in education as teachers because we're, looking for retirement. We think we're going to be there all year, our whole entire tenure of education. And we work for that. We built for that. That's what we went to school for 4 years for and beyond, especially like getting master's degrees. But then it was just like, why not expose more? Why not? Let's all just look at more avenues that we have with our educational degree. You're not just stuck in the classroom. So that's why I kind of wanted to move on and to see what else was out there for me to use my expertise in.
Nice. Now, Ed, as an assistant principal, what do you see that us educators, what skills will we need to level up? Because right now, like you said, like you mentioned, we have, maybe one degree. Is this something that we have to get a master's or doctorates to be an administrator? I mean, to be, an assistant principal? What is required to even grow from the classroom?
So definitely the experience, I had to go to school back for my master's degree. You do have to have a master's degree to be a principal in an administrative role. So I did go back to school and did that while I was working full time. It does require, outside of your educational portion, you need to be flexible. And I'm not going to speak much about my book or my chapter, because I kind of talk about a little bit of those skills that I feel that it's necessary to be within in the administrative role. But I feel like definitely, being able to have that tenacity to keep going and to go after what you want, like in administration, there's so many darts coming your way and fires you put out every single day. So I don't know if there's a full way to discover all of administration and all the roles or all the things that you have to do, but definitely just being able to step in and just go with it, being flexible, and being able to take what comes at you, take what comes at you and be able to walk in grace in that place as different things are going on. Like, it's so important to be able to do that.
Nice.
But you got to get the book.
You hear that? You heard it. Get the book so you can hear more about that. So what I want to know is, you do so much now, you're in an administrative role, and I know it's a lot. Even at the teacher level, we see administrators there at every event doing things. You have to work with us, the kids, the parents. So what made you decide to write this book? Why did you join this project, and how has your experience been?
It was for just an experience, something that I had on my bucket list. I'm like, you know what? I want to be an author one day. And I've learned, like, in one of my little tidbits that I put on Facebook, like, just be that person. Go do it. Just don't keep saying I'm going to, or one of these days. And so I decided to say, okay, I'm going to just do it. I'm going to go ahead and invest in this, and I'm going to show me. I'm going to be able to show and share my voice concerning life beyond the classroom, or to teach or not to teach beyond the classroom. Like, what do you do when you decide to leave? So that was my biggest thing. It's just like, you know what? I thought this was an awesome opportunity and something that I could grow from, as well as do a check mark on my bucket list. So definitely was one of the reasons why I decided to go. And then you were amazing, like, just cold. You and the team are absolutely amazing when it comes to the support and the encouragement, because sometimes you're afraid to walk out into writing a book, because as we've spoken, like, you think, okay, I got to do all of it right now. And so you guys made it so much easier for us to recognize, like, we all have the ability to write. We all have the ability to share our story, because no one's story is the same. No matter if you're in education or if you're beyond the classroom, we all have a story to tell. And why not write a book and put it in there?
Hello. The best way, right? Immortalize yourself through words. And that's what I think, books do. They live forever. Books don't die. So that is awesome. I thank you for being a part of this project. Again, you do shed a lot of light. I love just speaking to you. I feel all that energy every time. She's like this all the time, y'all. It's not just an interview. Like, you feel it all the time. And I do appreciate that.
Yes.
Now, we had your brother on, your Greek brother on.
Yes.
On Monday. Yes. And I would be remiss if I do not mention that this young lady is a part of Zeta Phi Beta. So can you please share with us where'd you cross and all your information, please?
Yes. So I am a part of the best and the finest sorority, Zeta Phi Beta Sorority Incorporated. We were established in 1920 by 5 beautiful, illustrious pearls. I decided to join this sorority just because of the finer womanhood and the idea of being able to come together with like-minded individuals and to share in sisterhood and community service. And I've already done those things, so it was an awesome opportunity. I also crossed with my twin sister. And so that was also fun because we were able to both join. We both just decided to join Zeta Phi Beta Sorority Incorporated in December of 2020. So it has awesome. And we literally crossed during COVID year. So it was the craziest experience, but I enjoyed it. And I love my line sisters and all of those. And of course, I'm not going to forget to shout out my frat brothers. I cannot forget them. Phi Beta Sigma fraternity. We are the only constitutionally bound fraternity and sorority. So I salute my brother Chris, my frat brother, and all of those who are a part of both Zeta Phi Beta Sorority Incorporated as well as Phi Beta Sigma.
Nice. And the Divine Nine, girl. I hear that. Okay. The Divine Nine is in the building. That needs to be seen. People need to know there are 9 first female and male sorority and fraternities. That is what the Divine Nine is about. It is about that sisterhood, that brotherhood, and you need to know about it. So that's why I make it a big deal, because it's not publicized enough, I don't think. And I think, for the world, we need to hear this. So what are your future endeavors? I know we have this book now, but right now, do you have anything that's going on that you want to share with us?
So I definitely look forward to creating more books. I have so many thoughts and ideas to be able to share the educational journey and the voice of the educator. And also just being able to possibly look into being a part of different panels and discussions about education and the importance of educating our students as well as students with disabilities. That is my expertise, 24 years in. And so I can't speak enough about students with disabilities and being able to understand the things that they go through, as well as being able to help parents and things like that to understand how to help their children as well as other adults in dealing with special education. So that's definitely one of my endeavors or adventures I would like, let alone possibly doing some, I won't say social speaking. That's not the correct word.
Motivational speaking.
Like it's not social speaking. Motivational speaker, or being able to tell my story. A lot of people, we shy away from telling our story, especially in the Black and Brown communities. And so being able to share that as well through this platform, as well as with my nonprofit 503, where I have an opportunity to be able to speak to young adults 18 to 29 and encourage them and teach them some of those skills that they do not have, that they don't have right now. So that's definitely other things that I want to plan on doing.
Now, your 503c, is that only in Ohio, or can anyone check you out on that?
You gave me a trick question. I am in Ohio. I don't know really if it's, but you can always, I'm truly still in the process of creating learning projects and different things like that to be able to disperse and to give out to others in the educational side, and holding seminars and things like that and workshops locally.
Nice. So it sounds like she's local now, but she'll be coming to your area soon speaking. So with that, where can the audience find you? Where can they get in contact with you to learn more about you, buy your book, and see you on a daily basis?
All righty. So you can always follow me on Instagram at AJGrimes78, or on my Facebook, it's my name, Anish Grimes. So those are the 2 platforms that you can reach me. You can always email me, anishgrimes78@gmail.com, for more information, and follow me. I also have a LinkedIn page, Anish Grimes. So I kept it really simple. It's my name, y'all. There's only one Anish Grimes that I know of. So that will be easy to find.
So make sure you purchase the book. At the top, I don't know if you can see it. I know I'm pointing to it. We see Miss Anish here. presale.anishjgrimes.com. So if you have not, it's to my knowledge that she got her 30. So you may not make the cut to be in
For
the book.
sure, let's go.
But you can still purchase her book, and please go to her pre-sale link located at the top. And if you are watching us live, please put a 1. I forgot about that. Please put a 1 in the chat if you are watching us live. If you are hitting that replay, please put a 2. But also, please put a fire emoji for me wherever you are, whether you are in Facebook land, IG land. Put a fire emoji because this young lady is on fire, and we're going to see more of her. So make sure you drop her a inbox. Make sure you drop her a follow and a share and a like, and get to know this young lady. Are there any last words you would like to leave with the audience?
No, let's go. Buy the book. We have some amazing authors in this project, so you are not going to miss it. It's for every educator, every person that you think needs to be reading this book, because the tools and the things that we provide are absolutely amazing. Like it's going to touch someone's life. It's going to touch somewhere in some aspect. Like I said, we are not just stuck in education. Like there's so much more and beyond. So let's go to Teach or Not to Teach Beyond the Classroom, Volume 3.
I love it. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in. We will be back here tomorrow with another fabulous interviewee. So make sure you come check us out. Have an amazing evening, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.
Bye.